All right, still loud?
Yep.
Fuck it.
No, not as loud.
Fuck it and deal with it.
Fucking do it.
All right, man. What's going on, fuck faces? Welcome to another episode of That Dude's Podcast, where it always fucks up. If it can fuck up, it will fuck up.
Yeah, man. Is that Almani's slogan? Like, is that?
No, that's my fucking slogan, asshole. Get your own. And I got the fluffy ass guest with us here today.
There's another comic with the name Fluffy.
All right, the fat ass guest with me here today. The comic.
God damn it.
The fucking gigolo.
I will fuck your baby mom.
Some would call him Mr. Bear. Some would call him
You are trying.
Mr. Rusty Neck.
Try harder.
Mr. Bacon Shirt. Mr. Pillowcases for Socks. Eric Lopez. He's here, baby. Woo! What an idiot. You clap for yourself. What a dumbass. What's up, dog?
Nothing. I'm staring at your patchy ass beard and fucking with me.
Bro, it's not patchy, bro. This shit's grown. Maybe when I was like 25.
Okay,
This shit is grown.
20 years later, it's still not grown all the way in.
It is, bro. I shaved a little bit.
You're like, I'm gonna shave here and here.
Oh, we talking about beards now.
Oh yeah, now mine's patchy.
Oh, your shit is bad, bro.
But I got hair, bro. Like you need.
Nah, your
facial
shit's
hair.
running from you.
You need facial hair, bro. Like,
Your shit looks hungry.
God damn it.
Your shit looks hungry as fuck right now.
I'm always worried I'm gonna go bald, man.
3 tacos with everything.
3 tacos.
3 tacos with everything.
Can you say tacos?
I could, bro, but it's stupid if I like say it with the accent.
Stupid if I say it correctly.
Yeah. What's the word, big dog?
Chilling, man.
Shit, the last time you were here, we were in the pandemic.
So what's up?
You know what I'm saying? We're slowly creeping out that bitch.
Yo, it's so nice to see LA. Like I was telling you earlier, man. Like I'm happy to see road rage again. Like before, everybody cared about each other a little bit because like we all got to get through it. But now it's just like you're going too slow.
Yeah, no.
Get the fuck out the way.
Yeah. Ludicrous.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way.
So where do you live at?
I live in Visalia, man. It blows. It's weird. Visalia is the little Mexican town, and Spanish for everything good is 3 hours away.
Basically.
Anytime you want to do something, it's like it's 3 hours that way.
Yeah. And are you hitting the clubs, comedy clubs more?
I run an open mic over there in Tulare, which is another bullshit place. But like, it's cool. Nice little comic community.
I mean, shit.
Come out to Baco a lot. I was hoping you'd move to fucking Bakersfield, man, so we can do this goddamn podcast more often.
I know, man. I know.
That shit's wild. But then I hit Fresno. Got a show in May. Sometime. I don't fucking know. It's sometime in May.
Yeah.
It's over in Fresno. It's cool. This is why it's cool in the Central Valley because, like, over here in LA, like, all California is blue, but not all of it. Because, like, where I live, it's red.
What do you mean blue?
Like, you know, like Democrats. And
yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
over here in LA,
Fuck yeah.
like, the shutdown, everything was real. Where I live, it was not as real.
Yeah, all you Trump supporters got to move outside the city, bro.
There are hella Trump supporters. And the thing is, like, yeah, sure, you don't like Trump, but then I also didn't have to wear a mask at the time.
Yeah. Do you guys wear masks a lot out there?
No.
At all, huh?
Dude, I swear to God, I walked into a club, and I was the only one with a mask on, and I felt stupid.
No, you are stupid, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Shit.
I get you.
Nah, I walked in, bro. I looked around. I was like, yo, what year is it? Like, okay, what did I step into? Everybody was like against each other. It was me and the bartender.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, over here you can't say shit. You can't sneeze. You can't do nothing.
Dude, I wanted to call.
Because they're gonna jump. Yeah, don't do that, bro.
Yeah, and
don't do that.
When we were at the restaurant,
especially if I'm next to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't do that.
They'll
kill you.
Bro, you
and I'll run.
Corona.
Huh?
I'll blame it on you, but yo, you gave me corona.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Stop Asian hate, bro. It's not cool.
They can't say that either, bro. Over here.
I said stop it. I didn't.
Yeah, bro. Especially in Almani, bro. It's
I didn't know
50-50 right now.
It's weird because it has like a Spanish name. Like I don't like Alhambra. There's hella like Asian influence there too. And I was like, I didn't know that.
Yo, Bonnie always corrects me with that shit because I always say Alhambra. Alhambra.
Because you say shit wrong, bro.
Bro, that's how they told me what the name was.
So you
hey, Steve.
After you got corrected.
Alhambra.
After you got corrected, you're just like, nah.
I was like, okay.
I'm gonna go. The guy
and then Bonnie comes through. Bonnie comes through, speaks way more Spanish than I do, and she's like, it's Alhambra.
Bonnie speaks Spanish?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Did she listen to Spanish music?
She likes it, yeah. She understands Spanish. She just doesn't speak it as much, as fluent.
Okay, that's everybody. Oh, you don't do that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't. Either way, I know all the curse words. I know all the good shit, but I know enough to know where you're cussing me out.
I know enough to when you're gonna start some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I know enough to know when to leave.
Yeah. I'm on these fucking nuts, though, dude. This place is fucking... Like, you have your really good sections, and then the rest of it is just a shithole.
I know. You told me outside I was going to pick you up, and you were like, don't get robbed. And I was like, I hope he's playing.
Yeah, no. No, partially, bro. Like, when I went outside to go see if you were here, when you picked me up to go eat, there was some food. His fucking head was all bladed and blasted. And he kept looking back at me. He's like fixing his car, I guess. And he kept looking back at me. I'm like, bro, I've been living here for like 5 fucking years, bro. You're the newbie. I should be looking at you like that. And he's looking at me like, who the fuck are you, Holmes?
Yeah, see, that's
Who the
uncomfortable.
fuck you up, Holmes?
That's what's weird about LA is that, like, there's so many fucking cholos everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, has it gotten
And it's
worse?
so close.
Has it gotten worse since Corona?
Definitely not.
No?
I mean, not that I'm aware of. I was working the whole time, so I didn't really see firsthand. But, no, I think the fact that nobody was outside.
Weren't you working with her protesting?
Yeah. They had to shut us down early one day.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was dope.
You should have just put a mask on and then broke your window and then not gone back to work.
I was willing to start, like, a whole protest, like a violent one, starting at my store, and just destroy it. I said, well, guys, we can't go back to work.
Sticks Tifa.
It's for the cause. Sticks Tifa.
Start your own.
We hate vitamins.
Oh shit.
They don't know we won't go. Yeah, that's great. Bro, we've got hit by a car here, right? A lady threw a penny at us one time. Bonnie almost fucked that lady up.
You guys don't look Jewish.
No.
That's
No,
like people don't like Jews that throw pennies at.
No, we're like going into a parking space. We're like going to go in at the food for less that we were just at. And we're going in, and while we're going in, she's coming out. So it was just like kind of awkward. And me and Bonnie kind of laugh. And when we laugh, like the lady's like mad dogging us while she's reversing. And then when we park, I guess she's still behind us, and she's like saying shit, yada yada. And then Bonnie gets out the car like, "What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? I fuck you up. El Monte, Heilenberg." And then the lady says something, drives off, and as she's driving off, I was like, "You fucking bitch!" Like a dummy. My first word is, "You fucking bitch." She stopped. She reversed that shit right to me. She's like, "You curious George looking motherfucker, fuck you."
She said that shit?
Yeah.
God.
And then she threw a penny, and then Bonnie just chased her like 5 miles, didn't stop running after the car. I was like, "She's gone." And Bonnie's like, "No, she's not.
I'm getting on the on-ramp.
I'm gonna get her.
I'm on the fucking 10.
You don't fuck with Eilenberg." No, but Bonnie almost fucked her up.
That shit's wild.
She took off. She took off quick in that little parking lot. It was hilarious.
And that's good. Fucking shout out to Bonnie defending her man.
Hey, man. Someone's got to do it, because I ain't going to do it for myself.
Defending her monkey.
Fuck you.
Yo, remember I called you that shit too?
What?
Remember when you're... Fuck, bro. It was when I first lived here and we were sitting in your backyard.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yo, is it weird when you hold Lonnie with your feet? Curious George looking motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you. Your fucking thighs rub when you fucking walk, and it smells like bacon after you. Fucking supersized Twinkie.
Just like holding her like...
Fuck. Do your tits bounce when you run, you fucking titty boy?
That's called fat shaming. You're just a monkey looking motherfucker.
Yo, this is... Bro, that for me... That, like, so you and me, we make fun of each other's fucking, you know what I mean? Like, sitting right here, we're like a 10. Like, literally a fucking 10. But anybody out, like, say if I'm working and some, like, lady comes in, and she's like, "Oh, you're losing weight. Are you eating?" It's like you almost want to, like you want to talk about weight? Like, you lady want to talk about weight? Do you know how fucked up it would sound if I turned around and told you, you look like a fucking... chicken nugget.
That's mean, man. Because you gotta be not... I don't know, you just don't like fucking with people. Like, you never... Like, you don't seem like you fuck... I like to fuck with people. Like,
yeah.
Like, I like to be in hurries. Like,
Now you're borderline fired almost every day at any job.
Dude, all the fucking time. Like,
yeah, you say some shit that...
I fuck with people. Like, the other day I was at Walmart, and, like, I was paying, and then the machine stopped. Like, the money went through, and then the machine all of a sudden just says, like, employee, whatever, need help.
Yeah.
So the employee walks over, and I was like, "I paid. Can I leave?" And she's like, "No." And then she pops out the thing, and it's out of receipt paper, so she starts to change it all fucking slow. And she drops it, like in the fucking movie, she drops that shit. She can't get it out. And I was like, "Look, it's on my app. It says that I paid. Can I go?" And she's like, no. And I was like, I left my baby in the car.
Fuck.
And she's like, you left your baby in the car? And I was like, yeah, but she has my gun and my knife, so I gotta like...
You're lucky that no one recorded you and followed you.
Give a fuck. But then,
I mean, now that would make a difference anyway.
Yeah, and then she got mad because I was like, you're not CPS. And she's like, I might be. And I was like, there's no CPS workers at Walmart.
That's the crazy part. Everything on the internet.
Yeah.
So fast. So fast they'll record you. One little slip up. One little, like, wrong. Like, you're lucky you're a comedian because you could joke around and you could say things. And then it's like, oh, I'm a comedian. Comedy style.
But it's weird how often comedians get taken. Like, I have a conservative friend who wrote me. He's like, this is what Chelsea Handler said. And I was like, cool, don't vote for her. Like, I don't know. Like, what are you going to do about the comedians that are just going to say shit? You can't hold them to the same standards as politicians.
Yeah.
You hold them to the same standards as actors.
Yeah. But what I did find is a lot of comedians are pretty sensitive.
Oh, fuck you and your sensitivity.
No, I'm just saying, bro. A lot of you comedians could dish it, but can't take it. You obviously, I don't know what you are.
You're
fucking flubber.
pretty hurt by that Curious George comment.
Man, fuck you, bro.
You're still thinking about it.
It's not your comment. It's the lady's comment. So fuck you.
I first stated that shit.
She looked like a tweaker anyway.
No, mine's better because I didn't call you Curious George. I just implied it, and you fucking knew exactly what I was talking about.
By my legs, by my feet. Just throwing her up. Just catching her. Swinging her by one hand. Catching her.
Playing with your tail and shit.
Oh, fuck you.
Do monkeys have tails? I don't know.
Yeah, but comedians are sensitive as fuck.
Some of them are, man.
A lot.
Not as sensitive as KD.
A lot, bro. Huh?
Not as sensitive as KD.
And LeBron.
LeBron's pretty sensitive.
Oh, you seen that shit?
Which one?
The comedian guy, Rappaport.
Y'all, dude, that goofball ass motherfucker. I don't like him, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. Yeah, he is sensitive.
A prime example.
And then he sued that dude from Barstool because
Yeah.
they said he had herpes. Honestly, if someone says you have herpes, either ignore it or say something funny back. Like, don't
embrace it. Embrace that shit. Say, yeah, I want to kiss.
Lick me, bro.
Lick me now, bro. I just say, like,
or you just say something where it's like, nah, bro, it's a side effect of AIDS, and they want to tell
the fuck.
Just make up a whole nother disease.
Just sneeze on your hand and then touch their face. You know what I mean?
God, yo, there are stories of people robbing stores like that. They'll walk in with a needle and be like, yo, this has AIDS on it. And they don't pay the employee enough to be like, bullshit.
No, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a gun. You know what I'm saying? It's not as...
It's an AIDS needle, though.
Versus you dying instantly versus you dying in like a couple years. And plus, we're advancing our technology, so medicine's better.
It's like, I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to change your lifestyle.
Yeah, bro.
You are going to be taking medicine after this altercation.
You're going to be wearing a rubber forever.
You and Magic Johnson are going to have more in common now.
Oh, fuck Magic Johnson, bro.
Why now?
Because he fucking dipped on us.
He
dipped on us, and then he didn't get a fucking ring because of it.
But
I'm not going to be here. No.
What did you expect him to do?
Stay.
Why?
Toughen it out.
He's not Kyle Kuzma, bro. He's going to leave.
He's not Rob Pelinka.
Pelinka's a beast.
Bro, that's the
truth?
That's the fucking truth.
No, LeBron and AD are the truth, and without them, y'all lost.
I mean, duh.
I get it. I mean,
duh, have you seen the Nets without fucking KD and fucking... Have you seen any other team without their superstars?
Yeah, the Warriors, and it's fucking awful. I can't remember who it was. They called him a G League team.
Shout out to Jason Goodwin for that one. Your team is on fire.
I don't know. Is he the one that said...
On fire is the new slang for sucks. Horribly. Last place. G League team.
G League. Hey, man. We're missing 3 stars.
They have Steph.
Okay, yeah.
They lost by what, like 60 points the other day?
Yo, they're plus 30 with Steph on the court. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man.
Bro, it's so funny.
And Steph's going to be a Laker soon, so.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, man.
LeBron ain't that good of a recruiter.
I'm calling it. Steph will be a Laker at the end, like his last year or two.
Do you want him in his last year or two? He's not going to draw the same attention.
As long as he could just pass and shoot.
I would love for Steph Curry to go to the Lakers.
Because he can't play defense anymore.
Because then I could see you flip to be like, yeah, let's go with the 4-point line. Like,
yeah, man.
The 4-point line would be dope.
Yeah, man. Nah, I don't want no 4-point line.
Fuck yeah.
How would the 4-point line work?
It'd be farther.
So it's a 5-point and if you get an and one?
No, it's still 4 points. Is it 3 points if you fucking get an alley-oop from a 3-point? No, it's still fucking...
No, that don't make sense, bro. Because when you shoot a 3, right, and they foul you, and you're in the process of shooting...
It's from where you
shot. And one, so it's 3...
Yeah, okay.
Then one more.
So
if you're doing a half-court shot and they foul you and you make it, that's 5 points?
Yeah,
you know what kind of game changer that is?
They're not going to be ridiculous about it.
They're being ridiculous now. They're shooting from half-court like crazy. Lillard, Curry, Trey.
Yeah.
Luka?
Don't foul him.
Okay, just let him shoot and make it.
Put the tall
Fuck
dude on
that.
him. All the great shooters aren't that tall, bro.
I think a 4-point line will, or a 4-point shot will destroy the game.
I think it'd be fucking awesome.
Everybody will just be throwing half-court shots.
How
all
many
day.
people, bro? You make it seem like everybody can shoot threes.
It's a 3-point shooting league now.
Yeah. How many people can shoot 3-pointers?
Almost
who are the
everybody.
top?
You're not a good player if you can't shoot threes.
Okay, but like some of the best players don't shoot threes. Kawhi's not a big 3-point shooter.
He could shoot them though.
Not consistently.
And
Would you call him a 3-point shooter?
Kawhi was great in Toronto. He's not in that discussion anymore.
Yeah. For some reason, he's not good with the Clippers.
I'm saying, bro.
He was great with everybody.
So name a top player right now.
They can't shoot.
No, just a top player.
Luka Doncic.
3.
Oh, okay, one that can't shoot 3.
No, not that can't. But
Bradley
I'm
Beal.
gonna say like Bradley Beal. 3. All day.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving. Ooh, that's a good one.
Because he's not known as a 3-point shooter. He could
That's a
fucking
good one.
slash like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
And like he creates space.
And his like body control during the contact.
He's fucking awesome, dude.
I fucking hate him.
You hate how good he is.
Yeah,
It's so fucking goddamn. He's great.
it's pretty unbelievable. He has like the Kobe. I only wish that he was taller. If he was taller,
he
it would
taller,
be.
yeah.
If he was taller, it would just make that much difference. Like short players just don't. Isaiah Thomas and
But you don't like
Allen
you
Iverson,
don't
they're
like their
fucking
style.
great, but it's not enough. It's just not enough to be called the great. Because otherwise, if they were taller and had that, like, I don't know, maybe not. Because Tracy McGrady was pretty tall and he had mad handles. And he's not considered
Yeah, Vince Carter
Top
didn't have
5.
a 3. Like,
until the end of his career. Like LeBron, too.
oh yeah, they'll eventually develop one.
Because they have to.
Yeah, but
they can't drive anymore.
Yeah, they can't drive anymore. They're not have that speed anymore.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't fault them for doing it. Just another part of the game you got to get good at.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you're right. What podcast do you usually listen to?
Fuck, bro. I've been listening to Flagrant 2. That
I love
shit's
it.
awesome, bro.
I love it.
Schultz is a fucking.
His mind process is fucking nuts.
But-
It's on go like all the time. Seems like.
Do you listen to Two Bears One Cave?
Yeah, once in a while. I don't. It's not my favorite,
Dude,
but
I
I'll listen
I
to one.
fucking love that shit. It's so burst the shit. Like,
Yeah.
He's literally like.
He's another fast one.
Dude, yeah, he's fucking.
Speaks his brain.
He has silly thoughts, and they're just like they kill.
Yeah. Do you watch the Patreon one that they have?
No, I didn't know. No, they don't have Patreon.
Yeah, they do. That's where what's his name broke his arm.
Oh no, that's those are just episodes you could buy.
Oh,
Yeah, the lives. Yeah, they just go live and they charge like $10.
like a special episode, and you just
Yeah,
Oh wow.
you get to watch it for like a week. It's
Oh,
fucking dope. I
wow.
watched that one where he broke his fucking arm. And
So
shit.
before we got started, we were discussing something.
What's that?
The top 5, right? Top 5 rappers, and you're saying Drake is not a top 5 rapper.
No, it's Dylon.
Stupid ass.
Dylon. No. He's not. He's not a top 5 rapper. He's a top 5 artist. He's not a top 5 rapper. And it's a lot of people agree with that shit.
A lot?
Yeah, a lot of people that I
A
made
lot of
up.
Drake haters.
A lot of them people I made up agree with me.
Like who?
Me.
All right, you kind of spy people.
This
Go ahead.
This dude at the gas station. He was like, you wanna,
all the amateur rappers
yeah, he was
out
like,
there.
He was like, you want to buy an orange? And I was like, nah. What do you feel about Drake? And he was like, not that 5.
Fuck that fool. He don't even write his shit.
And then he went back. Very opinionated orange salesman.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Drake is definitely top 5.
Nah, not for rap. I mean, he makes great albums, but then at the back of your head, you're never like, yo, who wrote that shit?
Bro, never once are you thinking like, oh, someone else wrote this, someone else wrote that.
I don't think you understand hip hop.
No, I do. I get it. I get it, right?
I don't think you understand the
I get
perspective.
it.
from
People
a rapper.
write. There was a ghostwriter for that song and everything else, but you can't prove all the other ones. And you can quote
Have you
all
ever-
of his lyrics,
have you
all
ever
of them.
Have you ever rapped before?
No, never. You can quote all of his fucking lyrics, right?
I can quote
More than your favorite rapper.
Somebody's lyrics.
Somebody's.
Yeah, Drake
You
said them,
right
but-
now you could think of a Drake lyric off the top of your head. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, I can think of a lot of people's. I can
Do
think
a
of-
name
think of Kanye.
now hit a Nas verse off the top of your head or a Nas lyric.
All I need is one mic, one chains, one anthem. Fuck, it's been a minute.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but Nas isn't someone who's consistently played on the radio. Drake is.
Nas has had a longer career than Drake.
I said it's consistently played on the radio.
What about a Jay-Z?
Oh, yeah, I could do that one. Motherfucker, now I'm put on the spot.
But wait.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and raw with the Brooklyn boys.
That was Linkin Park's.
So for one last time, no, it's not.
That was Linkin Park's bar, bro. R.I.P. Russ.
Bro, I love
Chester.
that fucking song. I love Encore. It's one of my favorite songs ever.
Did you listen to Linkin Park growing up?
A little bit. I was an angry teenager.
Fuck yeah, bro. I was punching the walls. Fucking.
Wait, weren't you like 30 when that came out? You're an angry
32,
30-year-old.
bitch.
It doesn't even matter.
Mom.
Get out of my room.
I didn't even have a room, bro. I was sleeping in the living room.
Nah, Linkin Park is one of. It's weird. Like, I love hip hop growing up because it just kept shifting different parts of the country. It go to the South, and then it went to the West, and then now it's back in the South.
Well, you said for hip hop?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See, like over here in LA, did you guys have like Trill and all that bullshit too?
Yeah.
Okay, I was
When
wondering.
they had like Crump out,
Okay, yeah,
Crump music,
because LA seems like such a place where
reggaeton,
like
fucking.
gangster rap is so ingrained that shit wouldn't change because it's a whole different it's a Bay Area thing. That's why I didn't know if it made its way because we're in Central Valley where I live, so
Yeah.
we're considered technically north.
Go stupid.
Yeah,
Dumb,
Mac
go
Dre,
stupid.
that's one thing. If you move to where I live, if you play Mac Dre, people will just start doing the Thizzle dance randomly. It's not like
I'm
people,
gonna just drive through your fucking city and record everybody doing it.
and not young people, like people in their 30s like me. It's like, oh make a face like you smell piss. That's not a piss face. They start
I
screaming.
threw something at you. Fuck yeah.
That's the most fun though when you put that shit on at a party and you just watch everybody lose their shit.
Oh man, I love the old days. I love the old Little John. Little John was fucking slapping for everything.
What was on the radio when you were in high school? Like the Beatles?
You know, so I'm gonna tell you songs that come off the top of my head in high school. Freak-a-link.
Oh shit.
Freak-a-link.
PB Pablo ran that shit.
Who am I? Pablo, motherfucker. What else? For some reason, Sierra's 1-2 step pops in my head.
Did you ever spin like a helicopter? They just take your shirt off. Like, yeah.
Nah, bro, I just twerked. What's the other one?
Gotta survive El Monte.
Yeah, man. No, that was Boyle Heights.
Boyle Heights is the hood, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I lived in Boyle Heights way longer than I lived in Almani, and nowhere half the stuff happened to me in Boyle Heights than it did in Almani. Like nowhere near, not even close.
What is the problem with El Monte? Like I don't get it. Like why is it so bad to you? Because it seems fine.
No, man, I don't know. So when I was younger, like I remember driving through. I don't know if we visited or something, but I remember telling myself I would never ever fucking move here. Like this does not seem safe. And I think I don't know.
Did you see somebody?
I think Boyle Heights. I can't remember, bro, but I do know like the meth epidemic, like everywhere else, but the meth epidemic over here is fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. Now the people are warming and welcome here. The people are beautiful, like the good people at least. But dude, these fucking, I don't know. And then it's like a mixture, right? You got your bad club, and then you got your good club. The protester, like they just had a protest for the babies in the cages.
Yeah.
They were protesting. Which I mean, I'm kind of like, does protesting really make a difference?
It did back in the day before cell phones.
Like I feel like now, like protesting, like everybody's like, you guys aren't out there protesting, you're not doing this, doing that, and it's like, is it really making the difference? Now the biggest difference was the dude that got murdered by the cops.
Which one? You have to be more specific.
Is it George Floyd?
Yeah,
George Floyd, and that was huge because it was getting violent, and people were fucking.
They were mad.
Robbing shit, taking shit, and it went crazy, and there was violence everywhere. That was like the biggest movement I've ever seen in my life. But any other protest, like let's say if people started protesting minimum wage, you think the government is gonna like, okay, yeah, you guys are right, we're gonna pay you more?
No, they wouldn't.
Fuck no.
It seemed like back in the day they used to protest and they had the same results. Not the same like where they broke into shit, but like it would get violent and it would look bad. So what they did was they brought in kids. So they brought in all these teenagers back when they were doing civil rights marches and all this shit. And the cops did the same thing to the kids and it looked bad on the cops.
Gotcha.
Because now it looks, look, you're not doing it. You're doing it to children now.
Yeah.
Now you're having dogs bite these kids, and now you're spraying hose on these kids, bro. They're kids, so that got.
I wish someone sprayed hose on me when I was a kid. Spray them hose.
Nah, they just hit you with cars, man.
Yeah. Yo, so the moral of the story is you got to get beat the shit out of and almost die by the police or die by the police to actually make a fucking change.
That and also look both ways.
When you walk. No, I did. I fucking did. Fuck you.
How you gonna look both ways and then you still get hit by?
Bro, I was so fucking focused on nothing happening to me before we fucking turned up. So I looked both ways. Looked that way. Looked
so
this
you weren't
way.
paying attention.
No, bro. Look. When I'm about to cross, right, the little green guy tells me come. Like, come on, Steve, come through. So I'm like, all right. And I'm about to take a step, and I stop and I look because motherfuckers don't know how to stop on that street. It's a fucking off the 10 freeway exit. So when I look to the left, boom, a fucking car goes. I'm like, you see, motherfuckers, that's why fucking people get hit. That's how people fucking die. And I look, and I'm thinking in my head, man, fuck that motherfucker. But fuck it, I'm gonna go turn up 1, 2, 3, boom, wiped out.
You're too focused on that little white guy making you come.
What?
You said little white guy was like, come. And I was like, oh, that's weird, man.
No, the green guy on the fucking walk,
yeah,
dude.
My bad. You calling him white, bro. Whatever. Thought you were like meeting some dude at the crossbar.
Bro. What the fuck?
No homo, though.
The craziest part was nobody fucking stopped. That was the craziest part. No one stopped. No one was like, yo. So, like, I kind of was like.
You look suspicious. I wouldn't stop either.
Nah, bro. I was in work clothes, bro. No, I was in sweats. I had a store meeting.
Yeah, dude.
And it was just, I don't know, man. Nobody stopped. No one was like, yo, are you okay? Until I got across the street and I'm about to walk home. And then some lady's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. It really did happen.
Was it a figment of my imagination?
Bro, that's what it felt like because nobody stopped. The dude took off, right?
Fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, did this really happen? And I'm all fucking limping. I was like, I'm hurting. Like, this shit hurts.
Is this old age? Like,
Yeah.
Is this what your 40s feel like?
It's my birthday, but damn, that fast, bro.
Is this how people get limps on their birthdays?
These are symptoms?
So,
Yeah.
like, did you just bounce off the hood? Or like,
Yeah.
That's just...
I remember the noise. The noise of the hood.
What, did you hear a break before?
And then I remember, like, a glimpse. I guess when I'm up in the air, like, my feet are above me.
Fuck.
And then, boom. And then, like, I probably would have hit my head hard, but I hit
headphones.
these headphones.
Oh,
Boom on the
shit.
ground, yeah. Boom on the ground, and I get up, and I yell at him. And, like, I'm just inside. And I get up quick because I didn't want to get hit again.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't want to get... These motherfuckers, like, my luck, 2 times in a row.
Motherfuckers ain't looking, bro.
Yeah, roadkill.
Roadkill. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, man. And then he took out. He just booked it. Like, he stopped, and, like, I'm looking at his fucking license plate, and I'm reading it, and I'm reading it over and over, and I'm pulling out my phone, but I'm not processing, yo, record this.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
record this
looking at
just
it.
in case you're going to need this, and he's taking off, because he looks like he's taking off. And he starts taking off slowly. I start, like, limping towards him, like, motherfucker, I will run. And he takes off. I was like, I'm not running.
I started limping. Nah, you fucked up. You should have fell. I'm like, ah. And then he
Nah,
went
bro,
out.
if I stood on the floor, I would have got hit again.
You should have just limped out the way. I don't know, man.
Motherfuckers would have maneuvered around his car just to fucking run me over. Nah,
Look at
man.
the stick on the ground.
And then when the lady's taking me home, like, she tells me to get in the car. Like, she's yelling at me to get in the car. Like, get in the car. I'm going to take you home. I'm like, no, I just want to go home.
What color was this lady?
She was Mexican.
Huh, nice.
She was a Mexican lady. She wasn't dark skinned, but she wasn't. Like, she was light skinned. But she was Mexican. And then when we're going, like, the cops start pulling up like crazy. Like, fucking 4 cop cars. And she's like, do you want to go back? I was like, I just want to go home.
No, it's my birthday.
Get to the house, bro. Get to the house. Bonnie and the kids are ready because we're going to go to my cousin's. Well, I knock on the door. They open the door. They're like, happy birthday. I was like, I just got hit. They're like, what? Everybody's just crying. I'm kind of laughing, bro, because I'm like, yo, I just got hit by a fucking car.
Yeah.
And I'm home. My girl calls the cops. Cops come. He's like, what kind of car? I was like, it was a Toyota, man. He's like, what's the license plate? Like,
Fuck out.
yeah, bro, I don't know. He's
Check
like,
my thigh. It hit me.
he's like, what does the guy look like? I was like, Asian. He's like, what is his features?
Whoa, bro, relax.
That was my...
Now that we year it is, bro, we're 2021. Yo,
Bro, that was my thought of it. I was like, yo,
maybe he was a sleepy Mexican, bro.
I got...
You don't know, bro.
He looked tired. I don't know. Bro, I don't know, man. But that shit was crazy.
That's great.
Maybe he just figured I was Mexican and I would be all right.
He's walking.
He's like, those fools are good.
Walk it off, bro.
Those fools,
He got rope
those fools are on the corner all the time selling shit.
Oh my god.
They get beat up. The vendors get beat up. It'll be all right.
And he didn't go to the doctor or nothing, bro.
No, I went to the doctor after.
did
They
you?
had me do the whole CAT scan, everything. Waste of fucking time.
Yeah.
That was good. Got a little tweak, but you know what I'm saying?
You got PTSD.
Yeah. I do when I cross the street.
I would too.
Yeah, I do when I cross the street, man. I was like practically walking backwards after I got hit, and I had to still cross that street.
Yeah.
Bro, that was the worst, whatever seconds of my life, trying to walk fast and limping at the same time.
Yeah, that seems
Looking
fucking
behind
wild.
my ass like,
Is it gonna happen again?
don't drop the soap. Yeah, it was nuts. You never had something crazy like that happen to you?
No, I've almost gotten hit by a car because she tried to hit me with a car.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna name the person.
Okay, well, give me the example. You gotta tell the story at least.
Nothing, man. I was trying to break up with her and she was not having it. And bro, so it started off, we're in the room. She's being dramatic. I'm like, you know what, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get her to leave and she won't leave. And then she tries to swing on me.
Yeah.
So then
Did you Mayweather her?
nah, cause like I'm not gonna lay out this chick. She's like 5'1", 5'2".
Yeah, she'll fuck you up.
Yeah. So she's trying to hit me, so I'm catching him, whatever. And then she finally stops that, and then she grabs some scissors that I had.
Oh, shit.
Whoosh, and fucking, I matrix the fuck out of that bitch. I was like, woo. And
Damn.
I came up and I pushed her because I didn't know what else to do. She has a fucking scissors. Like, and they're not
bro.
little, we weren't doing arts and crafts. Like, I don't remember what I was cutting, but them bitches was like that.
Fuck, dude.
Bro, it was
Imagine if she got you.
Yeah. It
would've bled
bro, it was
chocolate
like
milk.
Here. Like, it was like, because she's short.
Shit,
So
glaze would have came out your veins, bro.
So, like, I pushed her, and then, like, when you're in that fight or flight mode, you push.
Yeah.
But you push too hard, so, like, she flew into the wall.
And that was your time to book it?
No, it's my room. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. She hit the wall, and she slid down and landed on top of, like, this shitty little stand thing that I had, and broke that shit. It looked like a movie, like, where you knock out the bad guy, and they go, poof, poof.
Yeah.
And then she gets up, and she goes, and then walks out my room.
Oh, my.
But, walks real close, like she's gonna do something. But like, why are you walking so close?
What's your reaction when she's walking by?
No, I'm like, I can't show fear. Like, you can't show fear because then, like, she's 5'2". It's just like,
You're a bitch ass.
yeah, just hold back tears. So then she goes out the house and starts honking her car. Like, I think she leaves, and like, I'm talking to my roommates, and then we're like, damn, that shit was wild. I told them what happened.
Yeah.
And I hear outside, bam, 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 motherfucker, come out here.
Well, she's calling you out?
Yeah, and I'm like, fuck. So then, like, bro, like, it's an apartment, so I have to go out there and calm this bitch down.
Yeah.
So I go out there, and she's like, give me a fucking dab.
all peaceful.
All demanding. Just like, give me a fucking dab. And I was like, nah. And she's like, motherfucker, give me a... Bro, she's just screaming, give me a fucking dab. Because she wants to get high, apparently. So I was like, nah.
Like Exorcist screaming?
Bro, just like angry, like, I'm going to find another pair of scissors kind of screaming.
Oh, my God.
And then I was like, nah. And then she backs up the car and then, like, starts coming at me like she's going to fucking hit me. And I swear to God, there's a cop next door looking for somebody.
No way.
Yeah, so then she calms the fuck down and looks at me, and she's like, you call the fucking cops on me all crazy? And I was like, nah, God just loves me.
Oh, my God.
So then, honestly, I was at that point. I gave her the fucking rig. I gave her the rig, and I gave her, like, a couple dabs of wax, and I was like, leave me the fuck go. You can keep that shit.
That's a bitch move.
It's easier just to buy wax and have you out of my life.
Than to die.
Yeah, then to put up with you. You're not a great...
She would have killed you.
Yeah.
So you basically bitched out.
Who, I did?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that bitch.
Okay.
I pushed a bitch. I can't hit a bitch. Like,
You pushed her off you. There's a difference.
after she swung scissors at me, yeah. Let's get that
push her off
correct.
you.
I was attempted murder technically when you look at it, and also one time I got shot in the face with a taser. Like shit, that didn't happen not that long ago.
Really?
Yo, look right here. There's like a little bump. So I was arguing with somebody, and I was winning. And
Bro, what do you do to these girls that piss them off so bad?
I don't know, man. Girls don't like losing arguments.
You
So
think?
I'm arguing with this bitch, and from where she's standing, it's a top of thing, so she has the higher ground on me. And I say something stupid. I call her a dumb cunt. Something that, I don't know. I was over the argument.
Yeah.
And she goes, "What'd you call me, motherfucker?" And then she turned, and she had the fucking taser gun in her hand, like one of the ones the cops have, where they fucking shoot. And I'm like 10 feet away.
Uh-huh.
I was already turning, and then I seen it from the side of my eye, and I was like, you need to calm the fuck down. And she shot it. And I turned, and one hit me here and, like, got in. And then the other one fucking, like, just scraped by. And I pulled that bitch out.
Did you feel the fucking tase?
Nah. Because I think they both have to go in to complete the fucking charge.
Yeah, it's got to get through, like, the fat.
Well, she aimed for my fucking head. Bro, it was this close to my fucking eye. I was almost a dumbass Raider fan for the rest of my life. That would have been the fucking word. Like, I would have been more upset about that than losing my vision. I was like, yo, can you just put, like, a fake one in there so nobody...
Make that shit lazy?
So nobody could assume that I'm an idiot? Like,
Yeah, bro. People will fuck at you, bro. People turn your eye around.
Yeah.
Do that trick you do. You shake your head. That shit's been spinning.
Some fucking put an 8
Like
ball
a
shit.
spinner. Damn, bro.
Yeah, man.
The fucking taser to the face.
Bro, it is fucking wild.
God damn.
I like crazy, man. There's something about crazy. You don't date crazy girls.
Oh, man. I've been with my girl like
Exactly.
a million years.
That's crazy. You missed out all the fun.
She can get crazy, but I'm not chicken out.
Not swing scissors at you crazy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
At
You're
least she'll
right.
fight somebody for you.
Yeah. So go. Yeah, don't fuck with me.
Bro,
Don't want that.
she's one of those crazy bitches that would show up to my work and be like, we need to talk. And it's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, bro. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's wild.
You're ignoring my calls. It's like, yeah, bitch, I'm working.
My boss is right here.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Call security.
Well, see, I didn't notice at the time that when I used to work at the mall, there was this dude who would cheat on his wife constantly,
Uh-huh.
and he told security to like not let his wife in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and it's not like a mall here. It's like a much smaller mall.
Yeah.
So that works there. Like they
Wow.
and if they didn't stop her, they would alert him, and then like she
You had a hiding spot in the in the back room?
No, it was a kiosk, bro.
Oh, fuck.
It was a French fry kiosk.
Just run to McDonald's. It's the closest exit.
Bro, and then she caught that bitch. Like she caught his side bitch there one time and got wild, bro. They had the security to come and take the bitch out.
Jesus.
I was off that day. I was bummed out. I was like,
I think I'd kill you for calling bitches, but
whatever.
yeah. Feel me?
I hit him with that Cat Williams.
Yeah.
No, calling bitches don't make your names individually.
Every day I'm hustling. Is
calling women bitch mean if I don't mean it in a bad term?
I would kind of think it depends on what you, cause like calling your I don't know, calling your girl a bitch is different from calling a girl a bitch.
Yeah.
I would kind of say. I don't call my girl my bitch, but I'm just saying.
Well, see, I've noticed like when I'm dating black girls.
When I hear it, I hear a difference. Like, that's my bitch. Yeah. And you're a fucking bitch. That's like, I feel like there's just a fucking big difference. Like most of the dudes that I know are bitches anyway, so.
Well, see, there's a difference between
Not all dudes,
saying
mostly.
bitch and calling somebody a bitch.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that black girls are more cool with it than Mexican girls.
What, the bitch word?
Yeah.
How do you figure?
I'd be like, this bitch over here. Like, I'm
And they laugh with you.
yeah. Because they don't take it serious. Whereas Mexican girls like, what the fuck did you fucking call me? I get my cousins here, fucker.
Pull out their scissors. Try to gut you.
Fuck,
Like
dude.
the pig
I don't
you
even
look
use
like.
scissors now, bro. I just lick and tear everything.
Fuck.
My Christmas cards be all fucked up.
I mean, if it's you know, a little hefty girl, just throw a Kit Kat.
Oh, see, I don't want to keep going deep into this shit. I was like, oh wait, I have more fucked up stories.
Oh, you could tell. Just don't say a name.
I'm
And
not
nothing.
gonna-
And nothing. If there's a court matter, that could get you in trouble.
No, that's why I didn't say a name.
If I need to edit something out, you should tell me ahead of time.
No,
All right.
because these are all alleged. All this is alleged.
Oh fuck. That's fucking crazy. Drake is still top 5, bro.
Fuck you and Drake.
No, Drake is still. Top
See,
5.
I can't say fuck Drake because I fucks with Drake. Everybody fucks with Drake.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you don't, like, you do. You know his fucking lyrics. Like,
I like Drake because I can go to white people's parties and feel comfortable. Because I don't.
any party, bro. Like, anywhere you go and Drake's playing, you're just like, oh, this is. Like, he has a song for every fucking mood.
But you know that everybody there listens to Drake. That's a good thing. It's like, okay, everybody
Yeah.
listens to Drake, even old people.
Yeah.
Put on that fucking.
I
one
know
note.
when that hotline bling.
Yeah, Hotline Bling, Find Your Love, whatever.
See, bro, I'm telling you. Name 5 songs of your favorite rapper.
Who are your top 5s besides Tupac?
No, you can't do that. You
I
can't
said
do that.
outside of Tupac because your Tupac seems like the only person you listen to.
No, I don't listen to him like that. I honestly, like, my range of music now is just, like, crazy weird.
How do you find new music?
Social media.
That's it. Like you don't let your Spotify just play.
No, I don't have Spotify.
Fuck.
I would rather pay YouTube for the no ads than to pay Spotify.
You know it comes with the music app and you pay for that no ads, right?
I didn't know that. The YouTube music?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a separate thing that you had to purchase.
Nope, comes with it, man.
Oh. Yeah, no, I use YouTube, bro. I'm on YouTube all the time watching crazy shit or listening to music. I use YouTube, so.
Yeah.
Like all those the subscriptions now are fucking wild, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
like
dude,
there's for everything there's subscriptions in the subscription program that you.
Yeah, for your mom's house and shit. Like I wanted to get the one with no ads because it's fucking annoying.
Like Hulu, you pay for Hulu, right?
No.
Yeah, you get Hulu. If you want HBO, you got to pay the extra HBO fee. If you want fucking, I don't know, whatever. I don't watch TV like that. Yeah, bro, it's fucking dumb.
Well, see, I used to work at AT&T, and I would have to convince people.
Employee of the month.
Never. Bro, I was always high. Remember we did T-Mobile, and I'd come in all fucking high. And
yes.
That goofball ass dude, Carlos, who would just be like, "How do you fucking come in high?"
Yo, speaking of that, remember that time we had the kickback, and he looked like he was gonna fucking murder you. He was like, Eric, Eric, very funny.
My God.
And everybody got like quiet, like, ooh.
God, and he could have murdered me too.
No, he could have.
Yeah, he was like
knew jujitsu.
Yeah, he did jujitsu. Like he was very good at it. But then I'd still make fun of him on the way to the hospital.
It was me, you, Sparta, fucking Jason, fucking.
Yo, I just remember one time we were at work. It was me, him, this girl we worked with, and the manager, Jeff. I love Jeff. Jeff was cool, and like
Jeff was a big chubby dude.
That big Asian dude.
Yeah. Okay.
So
he didn't like me.
Nobody liked you, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But now we was in the back, and like at the end of the day, you do your paperwork, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there knocking it out, and the whole time Carlos is like right here. He's just like, "We're a team," and for 5 minutes he's like complaining about how I'm not a team player and this and that, and I just need to get this paperwork done. So then I finish at the same time he finishes, and then Jeff's like, "Eric, how do you feel about that?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm here to make money." And the look on Carlos's face was like. Like, it was in vain, bro. Like, you wasted your time. Like, we're salespeople, bro.
He
like,
was emotionally involved in his whatever he did. He just seemed so passionate about what he did.
Bro, we sell goddamn cell phones and accessories.
Yeah,
what?
man.
You're putting way too much into it.
Yo, I remember when the albino black dude called me a racist. He's like, he was waiting in line. I was waiting in line for something, and then I told it was an older lady, so I was like, "You're next." The lines were fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like there was like
it was all stupid,
6 registers, and who knows who you're standing in line for. So I called the lady next. He's like, "I was next. You're fucking racist." I'm like, "Bro, I'm darker than you. Like, what are you talking about?"
He should be like, "Yeah, I guess white and black people." So knock out both your shits.
Man,
that shit's wild.
I'm like a mutt, bro. I'm fucking mixed with who knows what.
That was the first.
I didn't even know my dad, bro. I should just started crying. Daddy, where's my dad? Run out. Try to get my bike, but the bum stole it.
Bro, that was the first place I ever ran into somebody named Jihad. Like his first name was Jihad.
Jihad.
Yeah, it was. And he didn't look Arabic. Like some Arabic dudes look black.
Yeah.
And he came with his wife or whatever. And I'm looking at their account, and he hands me his ID, and I was like, Jihad. Alright.
It's him.
I mean, whatever. Like, I've heard crazier names.
Remember when they stole my bike?
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, they stole your fucking bike.
Bro, I had it in the little fucking hallway, and one of the fucking rookies left the fucking back door open.
Piece of shit.
And they stole my bike, my red bike that I used to take to work.
Oh.
That shit was nuts. I was so pissed off.
I rode a bike one time to that dumbass job.
You almost die?
Yeah, because it's up motherfucking hill, bro. I almost died on the way down. I remember on my way down, you don't touch your brakes. And I'm in like 20, bro, and I'm on the sidewalk because I don't follow the law.
Yes.
I'm like going, and then all of a sudden this little old lady, like, I guess she sees the bus coming, she stands up from the bus stop, and like her purse is kind of out, and I clipped the side of her purse. I was so close to taking this bitch out.
Jesus. Did you stop?
Fuck no.
What a dick.
Yeah. I was
You weren't going no more than fucking 2 miles per hour up that hill anyway.
I was like, "Is your name Steve?" And she's like, "I'm going to get you later in my Toyota."
What did you say?
Bro, I remember I was trying to make it to work. It was on Father's Day, and they had me working. And I had to jump on the gold line. You remember that little gold line that I went through?
I love the gold line.
So, like, I was late. I woke up late, so I'm running to the thing. I tap it. It says my shit needs to be refilled. I didn't have enough money. And the train's there, and if I don't make it, I'm fucking late. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to jump on this one time. Like, I paid every other time. This one time I jump on Father's Day, I go, jump on, and all of a sudden the sheriffs jump on. Like, tickets! or tap cards? I was like, fuck. So he taps my, you didn't tap it? I was like, yeah, man, unfortunately, it's yada yada. It was Father's Day, and I had to open up my Father's Day gift. I didn't have time when I ran to the thing. He's like, what kind of deals you guys got at T-Mobile? Writing the ticket out.
Motherfucker.
I was like, bro, that's irrelevant right now. I don't even want to answer that, bro. Like, you're giving me a ticket on Father's Day. That's so crazy. He's, so you guys don't have deals? Like a fucking dick.
All right, so I had something like that happen. I was driving to this place called Porterville from where I live. It's like 30, 40-minute drive. We had to go pick up a phone or something. It was me and my manager.
Uh-huh.
And before we left, we both took dabs. And we smoked a bowl or two.
With your manager?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, we're just like, fuck it. We're going to Porterville, pick up a phone.
Yeah.
And bro, and as we're driving, I'm hitting 80 on the back road. And I'm coming up real fast. I'm coming up on a fucking sheriff. Like, I'm not even paying attention because I'm high and we're bullshitting and laughing. Yeah. And then, like, by the time I notice, we're maybe like 50 yards from this motherfucker. Yeah. So then I start to slow down and then I just see him go to the side. I'm like, fuck. So I know he gets behind me, pulls me the fuck over. And, bro, like, I have weed in my center thing. There's a bong down there. There's a pipe right here. And, like, there's shit in the car. Just kind of.
It's all staking out?
Kind of. Not really.
Oh, okay.
So he walks up and he's just like, license, registration, blah, blah, blah. And everything's going fine. Like, everything's going good. Like, I'm high as fuck, but we're like, all right, everything's fine. Yeah. And as soon as we realize everything's fine, my manager thinks it's cool to start selling this motherfucker on shit. So he's like, hey, what kind of deals do you have? Like, shut the fuck up. Bro, I have paraphernalia. Shut the fuck. Why are you trying to extend this thing? Like, why? Oh. And then he's one of those guys who, like, doesn't admit things. He's like, well, I seen the cop. I was like, so you seen him and you didn't say slow down? And he was like, well, like, I thought you seen him too. And I was like, really? You thought I was speeding?
So I'm going to press the brake for you.
Yeah, you think I was just speeding towards the cop? Like, yo, check this out.
You should just hit the e-brake real quick.
I should have just ran.
Yeah. Like, after the fact, too. After the cop walks away, he gets in the car, just start running.
You know what's weird is that if, like, people do suicide by cop.
What do you mean?
People will kill themselves by openly, like, brandishing a weapon at the cops.
Oh, wow. It makes sense.
Isn't it weird?
Like, if I'm a cop and I'm fucking paranoid by motherfuckers, you pull out a strap, I'm probably going to shoot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how people take themselves out sometimes, so they don't do it themselves.
Wow. I thought it was depression.
And I just think it's weird that there's a job out there where somebody might kill themselves with your job. There's no death by a McDonald's employee.
How long did you work with AT&T?
Fuck, like 4 or 5 years. Like 5 years.
Best years of your life?
Fucking hated it, bro. People are shit.
Yeah, customer service is not the business.
Like, you used to work with somebody who works at AT&T, and he's good at it. And, like, I don't know how, like, after the first year, you just kind of get worn down.
Yeah.
You're just like,
it's because you don't speak Spanish, though.
They're worse.
No.
Well, then,
no, they're worse if you don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, and they're like, why don't you speak Spanish?
They look at us, they walk in, they start speaking Spanish, like, we don't speak Spanish. It's like, fucking devils.
And after a while,
I'll
just stare at you until you're done. It's like, no hablo.
That's fucked up. See?
Ah, man, you were busy. You was talking, man.
It's rude to interrupt.
You seemed like you were into it. I wanted you to let you finish what you were saying before I told you I didn't know what the fuck you were saying.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. I don't know, man. I'm over sales. Even I had a buddy, another comic, who was just like, hey, man, if T-Mobile's hiring, I'll get you a job. And I was like, it's cool, man. Thank you. Fucking no. Like, never.
Yeah. My job is far as fuck to be driving. It's like a 2-hour drive, man.
What is? Oh, from...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
To where I work.
See, and then, like, that's crazy that you drove 2 fucking hours, bro.
Every day. Then that's going, and then 2 hours coming back.
That's 4 hours of your whole day.
Yeah, man. And I was doing like 10 to 12 hours daily.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I come home just to sleep, try to sleep. This job created like insomnia for me. Like I have the worst time sleeping. I don't go to sleep till like 4 o'clock. I can't. I'll lay there for 5 hours straight and still not fall asleep.
Why don't you smoke weed?
I hit the pen every so often.
Oh, okay.
It still don't work.
Oh. That happened to me the other night.
I got a little vape pen. I'll just.
Oh, vape don't get you high.
Just stay up. Yeah, it does.
Come get the Carter, bro.
No.
That shit.
It's the process of having to fucking roll this shit, grind this shit, all that shit, go outside, because we can't do it in the house, you know what I'm saying? So go outside. No. It's too much. Come in smelling like that. Kids like, what does that smell?
Have you had the drug conversation with them yet?
The what?
Have you had the drug conversation? Like,
no, but I think they have a idea already. They're not dumb.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
LA, bro.
When are you planning on having that conversation with your daughter?
When she finally asked me, Daddy, why do you keep going outside?
Why do you look tired?
Why are you always so silly?
I'm overweight. Leave me alone.
Nah, I mean, I don't, when she gets old enough to understand, to be honest, I'll be like, hey, this is weed, and it's for grown-ups,
Yeah.
and if you touch it, you're gonna go live with your mom. So,
Yep.
she's got to threaten him.
Because fuck, parenting changes everything.
I know, so does having an iPad, and it made it easier.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I bought her an iPad.
Yeah, that's the secret. If you got kids, it sounds fucked up, but neglect them and just give them a tablet.
Yeah, I just let YouTube Kids raise my child.
And let the other weirdo parents on there raise
Bro.
your child.
Well, it's weird because, like, I thought she would just watch cartoons, and she just watches kids making up their own stories with stuffed animals from her favorite cartoons.
Wait, what's that again?
Like, so, like, they'll get, like, all the Paw Patrol, like, stuffed animals. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what that is. It's like a kid
Yeah.
show. So they'll get all those.
The one that got canceled.
Yeah, and then they'll have them hang out with some other characters from another show. But then they're on the playground, they're just making up all that bullshit by themselves. It's dumb.
Yeah.
You know? It's shit that she could
This
do
is
her
on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's super into it. And I was like, yo, this is a money-making scheme we need to get on, baby.
They make a lot of money.
They do, but I wouldn't want to expose my
lot
kid to
of
that kind of
fucking
fame.
money.
You know how weird it would be if she was like 4 and people recognized her? You know how weird that would be?
Yeah.
Just be like, she has fans. It's like, what the fuck do you mean you got fans?
Little kids walking around.
Oh, man, the new world is very scary, especially with, like, sex workers. Like, everybody does porn now.
That's the scariest part, kids having the access to it.
Yeah.
Like when we were kids, bro, like that shit was like magazines. That shit you had to stay up late to watch the fucking Spanish channel and then watch the lingerie commercials.
Yeah, well, I got porn from my brother. I remember he gave me one of the first porns I ever seen. He gave me a Snoop Dogg had a porn. He wasn't fucking, but he was like on tour with like a bunch of hoes, and it was the hoes pouring milk on themselves and shit. Like, it was wild.
How would you waste milk?
I don't know, man, because he wasn't in a third world country. He was like, fuck it,
Yeah, I guess.
milk on them titties, reverse, not milk coming out, milk going on. And he was. I remember being wild, and I was just like, that was like the first shit I ever masturbated to, and I think that's why I have the taste that I do.
It's like the first time you lactated.
Yeah, that's what it was. You piece of shit.
Fat fuck.
Remember when you first came out of the tree, you motherfucker?
Shit in my hand and threw it at you.
Remember the first time you seen Bonnie? She was holding out a banana. Like, come here.
You were mine.
All the way to the fucking front door.
I tried to run.
She stole you from the LA Zoo.
Yeah. That Highland Park grip. That's hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think I was probably like in junior high or something like that. I remember seeing a fucking porn magazine on the fucking floor, and I ripped like a couple pages out. Yeah, bro.
I bet you just folded that shit.
Bro, I mean, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it was back then. That's what, or you were curious as fuck if you went to like the video store and then they had the little fucking
The sheet?
yeah, and you're just like, I wonder what's fucking back. I mean, you knew it was back there, but you wonder what that life was about.
See, that was
And
the first time I seen shit like that. I remember I went to Vegas when I was like 10, and they had the whores in the fucking. They had like those mail the newspaper things, but it's not a newspaper. It's just stacks of blue like whatever pages for hookers.
Yeah.
And that's when the bitch was just like covering them. She was like, "Whoa, what is this?"
Yeah.
My mom was like, "Put it back."
Look away.
I put it back in my bag.
That is Satan.
No, I didn't steal it that time. I was scared.
Yeah, man, it's just different. And now kids just have access to it. If you ain't blocking your shit, man, search the history. If you don't look through your kids' shit, search the history.
See, but you're lucky.
Guarantee every time.
But
You'll find something.
you're lucky you're married and everything, because like I'm on Tinder now, and like no matter what, anytime I match with a girl, there's always a chance that she's a sex worker.
Jesus.
So like there's a chance, not like a hooker, but like she has like an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So for the price of feeding a child in Africa, you can see her butthole. Like that's the kind of shit that you have to deal with in the dating world nowadays. For $4.99.
I'd be lost, bro.
It's fucking wild.
I'd be lost.
For the price of feeding a child in Africa, you can see her butthole, which is the same color as that child you didn't feed.
Wow.
I know, right?
Jesus. Is that what your stand-up?
Yeah, I'm working on that joke. I'm trying to plumb it in. Hey guys, welcome to comedy. Butthole, buttholes. I don't know why. There's some words that are just funny, like butthole's funny.
I don't know why. Like making a fart noise is still funny. Like if someone jumps and you just like make a fart noise unexpectedly.
Yeah, like when
Like I do this with the kids all the time.
Yeah.
They get, after a while they get pissed. Like my youngest will be like, "Stop it!" Little fucking devil comes out of him.
Girls don't fart.
No, my little boy Israel.
Yo, are you excited to watch your first stand-up show?
Yeah,
Are you gonna be able to go?
yeah.
Do you have that permission?
I gotta ask my PO.
I need you to give
I gotta ask my PO, bro. But yeah, I'm excited.
fucking. Hey,
I've never really like concerts. I never really been to. It's
That's
crazy.
weird,
The
'cause
only
you're a
concerts I've
performer.
been, the only concerts I've been to is wherever I performed at, and that was like. And I felt like it wasn't the same because it was after a high of performing, so it's not even you're not even really enjoying the
like,
show
how
more
many
than
shows
you're
have you done? Like, how many
reclaiming.
times have you performed in like?
A lot.
Oh, really? I was wondering.
Yeah, a lot. Like, I want to say more than 12.
Oh.
Not in big spots, but it's been plenty of times where the rush of it is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The rush of it is crazy. Like right before, and then like they're introing the music, and you make a noise, and everybody's just like, yeah, going crazy. That rush is something else.
See,
It's a
that
crazy
seems cool.
adrenaline. Afterwards, you're fucking burnt the fuck out.
Well, see, yeah, because with music, you guys have to have a lot of energy, whereas with comedy, there's energy, but it's not displayed as much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with like Lupe, or if you ask them, they give a great concert. Like Kid Cudi's one of my favorite people. Like I love watching him.
Or like a Travis Scott who's just jumping everywhere.
Yeah, jumping. There's a lot of energy to it. Whereas
Yeah.
like, with comedy, there's energy, but it's coming from the audience.
But I still imagine the adrenaline being the same though.
Yeah, but then
Like being able to being able to manage your adrenaline without burning yourself out and like over fucking thinking it is. There's no way.
yeah, but by the time that anybody sees the comic, normally that adrenaline isn't. They know what's gonna come next. Like everything's so mapped out with comics.
Yeah.
Even when it looks like they made it up, it's like, nah, you knew that shit was coming. Like you know exactly where all the laughs are. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
And now that we're starting to open up, you're gonna start hitting more.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be coming down here a little more often. Try to lay some groundwork.
Let's start a podcast.
Eventually, man.
Come on, man.
Just check out my OnlyFans.
Come on, Clevis.
Check out my OnlyFans. OnlyFans.com
It's
forward slash roadkill.
It's my feet.
I only do toe porn.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy that there's a fetish out there for feet. There's like a fetish for everything, but the feet thing is weird.
Yeah.
Like you can have nice feet, bro, but I'm not.
I don't got a foot fetish.
Going off to
I
that.
gotta make bitches uncomfortable fetish.
You gotta give a few drinks fetish.
No, I'll be like,
But then I like you.
I'll be like, let me suck your toes. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's gross. But she's like, no. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do it because she don't want me to.
Yeah, man. What if you're after a long run? She got sweaty ass feet.
No, who?
What if she got hair on her feet, bro? What do you do?
I cornroll them bitches first.
You ready? You comb them?
Cornroll that bitch real quick. Yo, did you watch Bad Trip?
No, I haven't seen Bad Trip.
Dude, fucking.
Wait, which one is Bad Trip?
It's the one with Eric Andre and Lil Rel.
Hmm.
And I can't remember that bitch is fine. I can't remember her name. She's a very famous comic.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it's great because it's kind of like Jackass, but
Bad Trip. I gotta check that one out.
dude, amazing. Like pranks in it. It's fucking awesome.
No, I'm watching Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
The
Better Call Saul.
Yeah, Better Call Saul. We're watching that right
I
now.
couldn't get into that shit, man. It's not like Breaking Bad.
Nah, I like it a lot. Saul's hilarious, bro.
I seen 2 hours and I was like, I don't see any crack.
I seen the Jesse one, the afterwards.
Jesse Smollett.
Yeah, he has his own too.
That's crazy.
I forgot what it's fucking called. I can never remember these fucking names. But he has one where it's just like the afterwards of what happens. That shit was pretty whack.
That shit was pretty wild.
Yeah, that shit wasn't even worth it. But the Saul Goodman one, it talks about like the beforehand.
And the during.
Yeah, during it is.
No, I have no idea. On
No, it doesn't go during. We haven't got there yet, but
That
so far
dude-
it's everything beforehand when he starts to be a lawyer.
That dude's actually a comic too.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a comedic writer and everything. He's Bob Odenkirk.
Oh, is that the same thing? Like being a comedian and be a comedic writer, like for movies. Do you consider that the same? Like something like Rappaport, like is that the same?
No, like being a comedic writer is just like you just don't like to get on stage.
Mm.
Like
Is that why Tiffany Haddish gets so much
there we
fucking?
go. Tiffany Haddish is in Bad Trip.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's gonna remember her name.
Is she like I hear a lot of comedians say that she's not a comedian.
Oh no, she's awesome. Like
Yeah?
because she could.
They say because she don't do stand up.
No, she does. She does. She has jokes in her. She does stand up, but then she could also. Some people like she's like Mike Epps, where like Mike Epps can entertain,
But Mike Epps has a strong fucking stand up, bro. Like one of the best.
but Mike Epps can also sing. He could improv.
Yeah.
He could entertain. He's
some people are just camera.
like
Camera people.
like one of my favorite things I've heard about Tiffany Haddish is that like if you would start to bomb at the mic she was hosting, she would like pussy fart into the mic.
What the fuck? Like, really?
She would queef on the other mic.
Like,
Like she did it during Richard Pryor's Sunset. Like shit like that. Like
damn.
bro, yeah. Like she's a real comic.
Man, I don't even fart in public, bro.
That bitch don't give a fuck. She goes hard. Like she's dope.
Yeah.
But I think she's really funny. I think she's hot.
Yeah. I just hear a lot of the comedians say that they don't consider her. They don't accept her.
I don't accept Michael Rappaport more.
Yeah, he is a fucking...
He was famous. Like, he's been famous, and then when you're famous, you could just get on stage.
Yeah, but to sue, to cap on people all day, like to talk shit. The dude's the most vicious shit ever he'd say. I've heard him say some vicious shit, and then all of a sudden someone goes back at him, and he's like crying, like, oh, lawsuit.
Yeah, because it's defamation of character.
Are
you admitting that you have herpes? Because that's what that. Because if he's defaming,
he's suing Garnett. Not Garnett. Durant.
Yeah, because what a bitch, bro.
Yeah, man, that's like. What the heck? That's why I'm saying comedians are so sensitive. Like, you'll hear it on podcasts, too.
He's not a comedian.
He's a comedian.
No, he's not.
If Tiffany Haddish is a comedian, he's a comedian.
No,
yeah.
He's an actor that does comedy. Tiffany Haddish came up as a comic before she got into acting. She's been doing comedy for like 15 years.
Stand-up.
Yeah.
She hasn't done stand-up?
Tiffany Haddish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
She's been doing stand-up for like 15 years.
Oh.
She used to be, she was like on a dance squad back in the day, and she would dance for... like churches, like an actual professional dance squad, and then she started doing comedy and just done it ever since. And I think she's doing it since like 15 or something like 16. She started young. There was like a program, I think.
Yeah.
I might be making all this up. Who knows?
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure.
I thought I heard about it, but I know she's two different.
You read it in the Bible.
Like Jeremy Piven, whatever. You know who that is? He's the dude from motherfucker. You know what the fuck it is? Entourage. You ever see that show? Motherfucker, you don't watch anything good.
No.
Well, he's a fucking. If I showed you to him, you would go, "Oh, that guy."
Okay.
Like, that's how famous he is.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Jeremy Piven.
Here's some information.
Yeah, you just your daughter.
Oh, she does not look like him. Jeremy Piven.
Here's some information.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. See, everybody recognizes him. Fuck you. But nah, he started doing stand up, and he was getting fucking sold out shows already.
Yeah.
Like around here, like around LA, he could just put his name on there. Jeremy Piven's gonna be here, and people just show up. Like that's the power of star. Mm-hmm. You know, same thing with Rappaport. You can just put his name on the board, and people will show up. And those people showing up gives you the ability to work out material for real. Mm. So I mean, it makes you stronger. Like same thing with Brendan Schaub. Brendan Schaub is able, like, he hasn't been doing it long, but he's able to get stronger because he has an audience of people that will come see him.
Does that make you funny, or is it just the fact that you have fans?
No, it doesn't make you funny. It just makes you, it's like trial by fire.
So, like, when comedians say, like, oh, it's a rough crowd out there, like, is there such thing as really a rough crowd?
Yeah.
Or is that just comedians being sensitive that no one's laughing at their jokes?
Sometimes it's a rough crowd because sometimes it might be a late show and you know they're drunk and you're just like, fuck. Like, these people they're drunk, and they're talking to each other. Nobody's been able to hold their attention.
Yeah.
Dude, it's weird.
Wouldn't that be easy money for you?
No, because they're not going to pay attention, and then as a comic, you want their attention. Any performer, like
yeah.
I want you to hear me.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I'm not here for nothing.
Yeah, one of the funniest things ever, I still think about it sometimes. When you and AAO, whatever, Styx was in a boy band, and One Direction El Sereno, and they were performing at this club, and it wasn't going well. I'm not gonna say it bad. It was
going to shit. So this club was urban as fuck, right?
What do you mean urban?
Like, it was just like, it was hip hop as fuck, and our music at the time, it wasn't AAO. It was
another one.
No, it was another group that I was messing with, and we had at the time we had love songs, bro. Like, our shit was just love songs. And so when we started performing, I'm assuming because it was like a club tempo kind of scene, they sped our music like fucking so fast. That shit was sounded like a fucking chigman. I was like, we're upstairs, like, well, what the fuck is going on here? Yada yada. And then they finally played at the right speed, right? And that shit's slow as fuck, lovey-dovey song. And everybody in the back is making fun of us. They're like acting like they're singing to each other. I was so hot, bro.
Yo,
I was hot.
I was at that.
Man, fuck y'all. Y'all don't know talent. Tough crowd.
So you know what a tough crowd is?
It wasn't a tough crowd, bro. It just
wasn't your crowd.
We sucked.
It just wasn't your crowd.
No, we sucked.
I'm pretty sure you guys would have did good in El Sereno.
We did.
Exactly.
We did. Everywhere else, we did like a little wedding thing. We did okay, and yeah. It was just there. They just weren't feeling our fucking music, bro.
You guys should have called yourselves Boys to
Bro,
Vatos.
and then they had that dude man there.
Who?
The
Oh yeah.
he performed after, remember? And he dabbed everybody up, and then he went to me. He looked at me and he walked away. I was like, "What a dick! You're like up to my fucking kneecap. I'll step on you."
Yeah, I remember that being he's hella short. But the funniest part about that performance is that I'm in the middle of the crowd, basically by myself. I don't remember who's next to me.
Bro, you were.
Guys.
Oh, this shit stopped. I don't know where it stopped. It stopped at an hour.
Uh-oh.
We missed some of the conversation. Oh well.
It's a call.
Yeah,
Oh man, did we miss that part? That was the best part.
I think so. Should I repeat it just in case? No. Let bygones be bygones.
So we're at this place, right?
Some crowd.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, I wonder how much it missed though.
Oh, I fucking ripped my headphone thing out. God damn it.
No, nice going.
Yeah, right.
All that hard work we did just to put this shit together. Jesus. Now I know though. I don't need this.
Yeah, you bought it twice.
Bro, the second one didn't even work. What kind of dick?
Oh.
Yo, and then Bonnie's like, "Oh, you should go back to return it." She's like, "We should go back." I was like, "I'm not gonna buy another one from him." She's like, "Nah, to return it." I was like, "Oh, it's been a year." I went back to fucking buy another one. That one didn't even work.
I love how you don't know how to use the equipment.
Oh, it's fucking great, dude.
Yeah, but
One man band here.
I remember living with you and Mike at Mike's house, and you guys were doing your boy band shit, and you guys were trying to come up with a new name, and I was like Adam and Eve plus Steve. Adam and Eve plus Steve.
Fuck you. Yo, how many times have you bombed during comedy?
Oh, fucking dude, countless. I don't even know, like a ton.
Yeah, that's how I feel about music, bro.
All quarantine. Like,
I'm so embarrassed to even mention that I do music to anybody. Or I did music, not do music, but did music
you know
to
what you guys
anybody.
fucked up? You guys didn't have a good name. You guys should have called yourselves Boys to Vatos.
Boys, should have called us Our Boat. The lowrider crew.
Boys to Vatos.
Fuck.
B2B, bro.
Fucking butt ice. Fuck you, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Are you gonna go with the nickname?
Nah, man.
You're gonna be Eric Lopez.
I'm gonna go.
Eric Lopez, not the George Lopez.
Eflow the Mac. No. I don't know. I like the name Eflow just because it has a cool meaning. But like,
What's the meaning?
Eric fucking Lopez, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is? I made that shit up, but whatever. Now Ray Young is the first one to call me Eflow.
Oh really?
He called me that, and then he goes, "Why do I call you that?" And I was like, "Cause my middle name is fucking."
Ray Young is the guy that used to rap, right?
Yeah. Well, he still currently raps, but he makes Christian music now. He raps for the Lord.
Amen.
Super religious guy though. I remember before he found God, I would always make fun of God, but he's always been religious.
Yeah.
He was like, he was getting heated. He was like, "I'll fuck you up in the name of Jesus."
Nah, really?
I swear to God.
Jeez.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's what he wants." And he hates when I bring it because like every time I see him after that, he found God. I would tell anybody like that's around, like, "Yo, you remember what this motherfucker said?" He's like, "I never said that." Yeah, you did, Ray. If you ever see this shit, lying ass motherfucker. You say you'll fuck me up in the name of Jesus. You know how Jesus was about fucking people up.
He wasn't. He wasn't, by the way.
Yo, what if that's a Bible that nobody found? Like Jesus was a bully.
Yo, what if you're the stand-up comedian?
He was, man.
Explain.
No. I don't know. I just like Jesus because he brought people back to life. Like, that was a skill. Like, it was just like, "Yo, check this out." And then they rose.
That was a crazy talent.
And then every time you raise somebody, you know somebody in the background's like, "Yo, I fucking hate that dude." Why you keep...
But there's no way. There's no. So what do you believe in?
We here, man. I believe more in the Matrix than this fucking God and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this could be fake.
I get that.
Like, I could be doing very shitty on a video game. Like,
Yeah, but like the concept of God, right? Not religion. You minus the religion. The concept of God could just be the all-time creator, like whatever it may be. It could be a little fucking turd that we started from, and that could be where God
We'll see, like,
comes from.
Like, you ever seen Men in Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got high and watched that shit a while back. And like they have a part where like they have to save that little necklace, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And the necklace is like a galaxy inside a galaxy, and they zoom out and
Yeah.
they wear like a little piece of a little thing. It's just it's nuts.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of shit that I'm like, bro, this could be
Kind of like
nothing.
the little Dr. Seuss thing where it's like the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's this famous picture from Carl Sagan,
Mm-hmm.
Sagan or whatever. He's a scientist, and when they shot out a satellite, he had it turn around and take a picture of the Earth from far away, and that's that famous picture of the little blue dot.
Yeah.
And then it just makes you feel like, oh, we're tiny. Like, we're fucking tiny. Like,
Yeah.
hella small compared to things
Yeah.
in general.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking don't take shit serious.
I don't know.
Just, wash your hands.
Wear a mask.
Yeah, wear a mask depending on what part of California you in. And
Wash your ass. Don't vote for Trump depending on where you live at.
look both ways. That's
Bro, I did, bro. I fucking did. I was the safest motherfucker in the streets. I was in the streets and they hit me.
just
They couldn't kill me though,
on your birthday.
because I had Jesus on my side.
Yo, your tomb would have looked crazy.
I don't want a funeral. I was
Why?
talking to my girl. When I die, I don't want a funeral.
Like, leave you in that trash can?
No, like the concept,
Like, what are they gonna do with your body?
put me back in the tree.
Like, don't
The
you
concept of people getting money for your death is disgusting as fuck.
But
Like,
the-
it's a whole big old hustle after. Like, so what is the point of sitting there at the mortuary and just, or at the place where you're having the gathering? Like, why can't you just gather? Why can't you just, like, burn me up, put me in ashes, and then gather and have a party after? And then at least the money is going towards your food and not towards a box that you put me in and a building that's unnecessary. Like, it's just so stupid. It's just like a money-hungry thing.
You think they're gonna put you in a mausoleum? What building?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you go, like, you have to rent, so you have to rent out you have to get the coffin, right?
Oh, yeah,
You pay
yeah.
money for that. You have to pay for the fucking spot that they're going to bury you in. You don't know if they fucking take your ass out and put you somewhere else after and you go visit. You don't even know if the person's there anymore.
So you,
And then-
you think these places are
Hustling.
basically loaning out a spot and then just taking you the fuck out?
Bro, I really believe that. Like, how many people can you fit in that damn place?
That is true.
Without that fucking, without the science behind it, right? Without that shit fucking crumbling. You have sprinklers and everything. There's water. There's sinkhole. Like, there's got to be sinkholes. Like, there's no way. How many people can you fit in that
I don't
motherfucker?
know, we gotta start sending like bodies to space. Like we just pile
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
in. Elon, get on it.
Bro, like, this shit's whack. Like, all the money. And then, like, it's never like, yeah, you get your occasions where it's like, dude, like, this person's going to pass away. And it's sad. Right? But what happens to the sudden ones? And then the people that don't have money, the families that didn't have money, maybe that person was the only one working and they don't have money for that. Like, that's fucked up. It's such a hustle.
Bro, and then you feel so fucking bad at the fucking stoplight because they're out there like, we need donations. It's just like, fuck, man,
Damn.
this light needs to change.
Yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it should be, that shouldn't, like, in our country, it should not be a cost to, like that, to fucking pass away. It's more than a fucking car.
It is. And yeah, I'm with you on that one. Like, I don't believe in the afterlife.
Yeah.
I wish I can go out like Hunter S. Thompson where they just shot that dude out of a cannon. Like, they put his ashes in a cannon. And just...
I believe in some kind of afterlife. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you.
See, you guys,
I just can't, like,
you guys sound like pussies where you're just
Nah.
like, I don't believe in God, but like, I believe in like kind
no,
of.
I believe in God. I believe in God. I'm
So
not.
you don't believe in heaven.
I don't believe in religion. I believe like religion and everything else is what people painted, and some people say, oh, it's for control, and everybody wants to be controlled. But I'm saying I believe it's the closest thing that man could get to what they believe the afterlife is. Our small little brains can comprehend. So we write shit out and we make it up, right? We do all that. I just believe there's something out there. It could be a repeat. It could be anything. It could be anything.
But you don't believe in the Matrix where like this can't be real. This might not be real. We might be in a simulation.
Sometimes I think that in our dreams, like that we're living our second life, and then like if you die in this life, your dream that you whatever
Do you dream
that
a
other
lot?
life, yeah, a lot. Everybody does.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. You just don't remember it.
No, when you smoke pot, you don't dream a lot.
That's not true.
I swear to God.
And that's not true.
Every time I've quit smoking weed, I've dreamed crazy.
Krispy Kreme.
Yes. It's like, what? It's in my neighborhood now?
No, like it could be a simulation where you pass away and then you're in your dream that you're finishing off that life, or it could be anything else, or it could be heaven. Who knows? But I believe there's something else. There's way more to it, and I believe, like you're saying, we take it way too serious. Like, we are creatures of this earth, just like ants, and we're built to work, and we're built to keep the system going somehow. But I don't know, religion. I don't fuck with that much.
Are you scared of it? Are you scared not to believe?
For a while, I thought about death pretty big.
Oh, dude, I think about it all the time.
But scared not to believe? No, I think it's crazy to not believe that there's something else out there. I think it's like, people that don't believe in something else out there are scared of it.
No, it's gonna be like, all right, I'm here, and then I won't be. Like a beginning and end.
We'll see when you get there.
Yeah.
There's something about a deathbed that can really alter everything.
Yeah, there's something about something about getting pulled over that gets altered. Like, yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, like you change as soon as things are immediate.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think because we dream and because I also believe people have gifts, like certain gifts, and there's a reason why you have a talent that you have, and it's just I believe in callings as well. I believe in, and you can also alter your own calling. You could also fuck that up for yourself, and
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think there's like different roads, different pavements. There's one road that you want to meet that you have a view of success on. But along the way, you can take the longer route or you can take the short route. Just
See, but what is success like in the end?
that's what I'm saying. Whatever you believe success is,
Exactly.
whatever it could be. I've heard someone say, "Oh, success to me is having a house in the mountains and being able to fish every day." And yada yada. Sounds boring, but I mean, shit.
Yeah, he likes it.
Yeah, fuck it. That's your cup of tea. For me, it's money.
Yeah.
For me, it's money to be able to. When I do pass away, then my kids will be set. Like, I don't want to, I'm not saying you ever want to die, but I'm not comfortable dying today because my kids aren't set. But if I had money and if I was good, I mean, shit, they'll be all right and I did my job.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's my view of success.
No, I just want to be happy with a career and my kid. Like, that's it. Like, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Like, to me, the happiest thing in the world, like, let's say if I got to live here in LA and perform
Yeah.
regularly and get paid, like, enough to live,
Yeah.
I'd spend the day with my kid, and then at night I go do comedy. Like, that to me is a perfect life.
Yeah.
Like, and some people get to have that here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but leaving or something is like, nah, but you got this. Like,
You said leaving what?
I'm not gonna leave her nothing.
Yeah, man. No, that's fucked up.
Nah, of course I am.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's with the whole like funeral thing. Like most of us are broke. Most of us don't have shit.
Some
so
people
when we
leave a
pass,
bill.
bro. I'm saying, dude, and it passes on. Like someone's got to pay that note. And we're so like bought into it. We're so bought into just this money, 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 and it's the only way. I'm not saying I'm not because I am. But,
Yeah, of course.
But it's kind of crazy to me how we.
Are you worried about the dollar, like, just, like, becoming worthless?
That's not gonna happen.
I don't think so either.
No, man. Are you kidding me?
Are you buying Bitcoin?
I bought some cryptocurrency, but that's only just in case it works out. If it works out,
Yo.
I got some of it.
Do you remember David?
Which one? Yeah.
So we worked with this dude named David at T-Mobile. What year were we working?
Nice
at?
guy.
What year was it? Like 2012 or something?
Yeah.
So I was talking to David, and we were talking about Bitcoin in 2012, and he bought like 5 or 10 Bitcoins at the time, or so whatever the price was. He bought a couple of them for a school project.
He was buying cryptocurrency at that time?
Because he was doing a school project on it. Because he was going to Pasadena.
College, yeah.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I remember just thinking like a couple weeks ago, like, I wonder if that motherfucker's just like, how's he doing? Like, I haven't seen that dude.
I have him on Instagram.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I have him on Instagram. That dude was so dope, so like mannered, so like
Dude.
well spoken.
Were you there when they thought he broke into the fucking?
Yes, fucking
Yeah.
dicks. Fucking interrogated everybody.
Yeah, well, he's already getting me.
It's like they wanted me to go that night. They wanted me to go. They're like, Steve, we need you to come here right now. It was like fucking 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, bro, I'm not going. Next day, fucking had me sitting there asking me a bunch of questions. Well, yeah. I take a fucking bike to work, bro. Like, I'm gonna be traveling with a bunch of fucking
You see,
you're like dumbasses.
You're like that dude holding a fridge on a bike. Just hold like a stack of fucking 70 iPhones.
No, I remember getting food with that though. Had all the food on the fucking.
I remember that back in the day as a kid.
Yeah, not as a kid, I was a grown ass man.
This is the other day. This is the other day.
Oh
Man.
my god.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, T-Mobile had a crazy group of people, man.
That shit's wild.
Yeah, man, it was dope.
Did you ever live in a
Fucking
haunted
Sparta,
house?
huh?
Did you ever live in a haunted house? Like here in LA?
Yeah, we did. It was in Highland Park. We were staying with Bonnie's mom.
Oh, the house is fucking haunted?
Bro.
I remember fucking going with you to fucking Bonnie's mom's house. She had like a little stoop and shit out front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little porch thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that shit.
Bro, that was the house, bro. It was crazy. Just some of the shit. And I'm not, like, I'm a person, the more you pay attention to it, the more you feed into it.
Yeah.
And, bro, there was some shit where you just couldn't even explain. Stomping, fucking shit being thrown around. Crazy shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro. There was nights where we'd be sleeping, you could hear, like, boom, boom, through the kitchen all the way to the living room. Bonnie, one time she was in the room. I wasn't there, but she was in the room and she was watching TV. All of a sudden, everything in the closet, like it's a small closet, like this, and then everything's being thrown out. Bust the door open, everything's just being thrown out, falling on the floor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Crazy time. And nobody's gonna believe it. No, everybody's like, oh, there's a. Nah, bro, you gotta be there. You gotta be that. The sister, I guess, one time was sleeping in the living room with her daughter, and then she heard like stomping, like boom, boom. You hear like running through the hallway. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's up.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit. What about you? You live in a haunted house?
It's weird. The first experience I had with like a haunted house I can remember, fucking Michael's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Michael, you're involved in this a lot. What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
So I was at Mike's house back when he was living in my town, and him, my dad, and his dad went somewhere, and I stayed there playing the Xbox because we didn't have one. So I never got to play it, so I was playing it.
Yeah.
And his mom is taking a shower, and like it's the like a living room, wall, and then kitchen, and then I start hearing shit. Bang! Like the doors are fucking opening and shit. So I jump up and I go in the kitchen and nothing's open. And I'm like, bro, I'm like 10.
Yeah.
Like 10, so I was like, what the fuck? All right. So then I go back. I start playing like Tony Hawk or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Irma, his mom, like other name, beep. Fucking, she comes out and she's like, do you hear that? And I was like, yeah. And then fucking, she fucking heard that shit too. She kept hearing banging. And then Mike told me that. A door busted in one time when he was having a sleepover. Like that house was wild, bro.
Oh my god.
That was the most haunted house ever because it was just so loud. Like it sounded like someone was going ham in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It was like throwing shit. Chairs were sliding, and I heard all this commotion, and I was just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I remember sleeping over at a friend's house, and I remember they told me like this dude was like the people had told me like, oh, he has situations where he's been attacked or by demons and whatnot. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm a friendly dude, so I don't give a fuck. And I slept over his house.
I'm a friendly dude.
And I'm sleeping on the floor, and I remember seeing like something just passed, and then something passed through it could have been a person or something, but just passed through the window. And I'm looking, and I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking like, yo, there's nothing that's been crazy here. But they've said that he's been thrown across the room, that somebody was beating him up, and I'm just thinking, he's just a kid that has a crazy imagination. So we're right there, right? And we're about to go, so we're talking about something, and I see it, and then we stop talking, you start getting tired.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I hear, and it's going like, and it stops. I'm like, yo. He's like, yeah. It's like, was that you praying? He's like, no. And bro, like he starts like crying a little, and I never got so hot. I was like under blankets. I got so hot, and I didn't want to get out the blanket because I was so fucked up in the head. I was like, yo, this is fucked. I'm never coming over here again. Ever again. Bro, you could hear it so clear. Like, it was loud. It was like in the room, not outside the room. Like, I just see the thing stop, like kind of stop. Like, it was like it was weird. I can't really explain it, but it stops by the window. The glare from the outside.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, and it's you can't hear the words, but these are words being said, like, you better have a happy time, something. And then it stops, and I was like, yo, is that you? No. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't want to get thrown.
What the?
Yeah, bro. And yeah, it was that time. I remember one time me and my cousin Michelle were talking. It was in Dobbins Street, and we were talking to each other about ghosts or something. Like we were talking about freaky shit that happened, like crazy shit. And all of us, they had a bird cage, and all of a sudden the bird cage in the front just got thrown across the living room. Nobody's in the living room, bro. It's like the light is off.
Was the bird alive?
Yeah, the bird was fine. It was flapping like crazy, going crazy, like trying to fucking
Yeah,
figure out what the hell happened. I was just like, what? I remember us staring at each other like, what?
The bird's like, you see that shit?
And the bird's like, what the fuck, dude? Some good shit.
Nah, my uncle's house was haunted. You ever have those medium ladies come over?
No, I don't fuck. That's what I'm saying. I won't feed into it.
Well, see, I didn't.
I just keep pushing, bro.
We were just living there because my parents were getting separated at the time, so like we were living with my uncle, and it's weird. His house always seemed dark, like on the inside. Like always, like, I don't know.
It's always those houses.
Yeah, it's always dark, and like his room, it has such a weird vibe. To where, like I was in high school at the time, and I wouldn't go in his room. Yeah. Like, even when, like, I'd be nice, I'd help with his laundry, I would go to the door and slide that bitch in. Like, I wouldn't walk in his fucking room. Yeah. And, fucking, when I'd go to bed and you wake up, you know, guys, well, see, I don't do my laundry right away. Like, I'll get my laundry, and it's washed and everything, and then I put it on top of, like, the trash can or whatever, like, just to stand it on something. And every morning I'd wake up, that shit would be knocked over. But I never thought anything of it. I thought it was just, like, I swear I'd wake up and I was like, dude, am I kicking really far? Yeah. Like, am I growing? Like, am I just, like, booting this bitch over? And then my dad, his cell phone would, every day, he'd wake up, it'd be on the floor. And he put that next to him on the bed. So, like, weird shit like that would happen. So, then, they had, like, I just showed up and she was there and she's, like, walking through the house and she's like, yeah, this place is, there's a spirit here. And da-da-da, and like, all right, whatever. So as she's leaving, she's, like, walking out the door. She looks at my uncle who's sitting at the kitchen table by the door and she's like, you didn't do what that lady told you to do. And then my uncle's like, what? And she's like, if you would have did what that lady said, this ghost wouldn't be here.
Oh, bro. Yeah, see, like, all that medium shit, man.
Well, because we didn't know what she was talking about. And then my uncle told us it was like they thought somebody cursed him. My grandma thought somebody cursed him. So they went out to Texas to go see a witch doctor. And she said...
Like, what, white magic and shit?
Yeah, and they were just like, burn this candle and say this prayer. And my uncle was like, yeah, that's bullshit. And he didn't do it. So that's why his house is haunted. And the lady called it as she was walking out. And I was like, all right, that was creepy. Like,
man.
I don't believe your bullshit, but you walked, and nobody told her. Like, from what I know, nobody told her anything. Like, we were all just sitting in the living room and then, like, that happened years ago. Like, that happened, like, fucking, I don't know, like 20 years ago. Yeah. Like, where they went to Texas. It was, like, a long time ago. So it was just like, oh, that's not a guess.
Yeah. There's been crazy experience even in church because you know, like, when I was raised in church, my mom used to make me go to church and shit. And I remember one time we were in a youth, it sounds crazy, bro, but it was trippy as fuck. We're right there, everybody's praying. There's this lady, she came from, like, Germany or something like that. I remember her. She's a white lady, and she's just up there praying, and she's, like, speaking in tongues, like, crazy language, and she's going, and she goes, Stephen. Like, she's closing her eyes, she says, Stephen. Everybody turns around and looks at me. I'm not even paying attention, really, because I can't, like...
God snitched you out.
I guess so, bro. I don't speak the language. And then everybody turns to me, and I remember her, like, she's like, Steven, come here. She's like, God. And then when she pulled me up there, it was supposed to be like a personal message, but she was like, God told me to tell you that you're gonna do crazy things. Not crazy, but, like, you're gonna talk to nations, and nations are gonna hear your voice, and yada yada, and all this other crazy weird shit. I don't know. It was nuts. That was one of the craziest times. It's kind of like a... Bro, I don't know this lady. She didn't know me. Steven. I mean, it's a common fucking name.
I was about to say, like, do you think she just yelled a name and you're the first Steven?
Imagine if I wasn't named Steven and nobody else was, and everybody's like, who the fuck?
I meant Jacob, and then she skipped Michael.
It was just crazy. It was crazy. And at the time that I was going through, like, some crazy shit too, like during my teenhood years. It was, I don't know. It was crazy connection all in all. But yeah.
That's wild.
A lot of crazy shit happened, yeah. A lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, no, I never. See, like, growing up, you guys grew up more LA. Did you guys have, like, Duenditos and, like...
What's that?
They're, like, little gnomes that steal shit from your house?
No.
See, you didn't grow up... See, like, I guess it's more Mexican where I grew up because, like...
I hear about that in the Philippines. Like, they had those little people.
Yeah, see, because Philippines have Spanish influence. Yeah, my stepmom's grandma, if she swears that they're fucking real. Yeah. Like, when she lived in Mexico, they would go in. Like, she would go leave for work, her and her family, and then when they come home, the house is fucking raided. Yeah. You know, everything's on the floor, and that her dad took a big-ass bag of sugar to this cave, because they supposedly live in caves, and he put the sugar at the front. It's like, here's all the fucking sugar I could afford. Leave my house alone. He's like, don't come back to my house. And it never happened again.
Yeah, see, what if that shit's true, though? Like, like, obviously people in the city, us, like, city people, because we're so fucking, we're not out there, right? So we're gonna be so close-minded, like, oh, there's nothing to believe in out there, yeah, it's all science, but, like, it's a big fucking world. Like, we have
science, that's what
I mean, but that's, like, as far as the eyes could see.
Yeah.
Like, we can't see beyond that. Even that is kind of hard. Like, it's not proven. It's still, like, guesstimating. It's still out there, like, we're assuming that it's 5 Earths to get to the fucking moon and shit like that. Like,
No, they have a measure.
They have a measure, exact measure?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
You just don't believe.
Yeah, sure.
But you believe in God, but you won't believe in science.
I mean, I'm just saying I believe in a creator, yeah. I just don't believe man's word.
It's
Because everything has some kind of buyout to it. Everything is researched by this kind of thing and this kind of thing, and they want them to research it, and they want to answer. So
God
the best guesstimate to come up with is...
God is man's word. What are you talking about?
What?
Man made up God.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Science doesn't even...
Who wrote the book?
Science doesn't even prove that.
Did God write the Bible, or did man write the Bible?
We're not talking about the Bible. We're talking about God. Because there's plenty of Bibles. There's a lot of Bibles.
Okay, who wrote
So man-made
Bibles?
religion, yes.
Okay,
but
which
God,
Bible was given to you by the actual guy it's about?
Who knows?
Exactly, none of them.
We don't. But we're just saying, but science can't even prove that there isn't a God. And they've stated that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. It has to be something more out there. I think people are just afraid to admit it. They're afraid to... They'd rather see it. And it's cool.
Like, cool. But it's also
cool.
those amount of people that are just annoying. It's like, well, I don't believe it because I didn't see it. It's like, oh, is that why the Earth's flat? Because we're not going to send you to space.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not going to spend $200,000 on you, Carl.
Yeah.
Because you want to.
And then why don't you be the experiment? You go up there first.
I would love to go to fucking space. That'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? That's my thing. Like, if you don't believe it, I mean, you test it first. You find out. And I would, there's talking about, I think in like 2025 or something like that, we're going to be able to vacation. There's going to be a little vacation to space.
Okay, not us. Like regular, like rich people, sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
There's going to be hella Saudi princes just like flying through the orbit.
What kind of fucking pimp shit is that?
That's going to be dope.
You just be like, yo, baby, you ever been to the moon?
Hey, yo, bitch, you ever been to orbit?
You know, on Earth you could buy a star. I'll take you to the stars, baby.
Y'all want to go see some aurora or borealis?
You want to see my anus? I mean, Uranus? I mean, fuck. Yeah, man, I don't know. I believe in, I don't know, something. There's something out there. Some of our minds can't comprehend, and we're too
aliens.
Small-minded. I wish.
See, I think we're a simulation. Aliens are the people that come in and fix the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yo, this thing is fucking up. Like,
They're the ones that made the game?
No, they just come in and they fix it. There's like, it's running slow. It has lag.
As long as we get probed. That's all that matters to me.
Not again. Fool me twice. Shame on me, buddy.
Can't catch herpes twice.
You can get a different one.
Oh, man.
Simplex 2, bro.
Oh, this has been great, man. This has been awesome. You got more?
Nah.
Yeah. I burned myself out.
Fuck yeah. Let's go tell these jokes.
Let's go.
We're going to get you on stage, buddy.
Fuck faces, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for riding through this episode. There may be a little glitch somewhere in the middle of it, but I'll get that shit fixed.
The best part, yeah.
I hope it. No, I'm gonna put it's gonna be the audio, but it's gonna be the camera audio.
I know.
So fuck it.
The audio changes mid.
Yeah. That happened to Theo Vaughn's one time. He's going through a whole episode, and then like maybe a good 20-30 minutes, it fucking goes straight fucking camera audio. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you for coming through, dog. Again, it's been great. Another episode number 10. You fuck faces have a good day, night. Wear a mask, wash your hands, wash your ass, and say no to crack.
And look both ways.
Fuck you. Later.